Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you're here. So for today, I have a weekly spread for Leo for December 20th through 26th for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading, as well as for all of the other signs for this week of December. The information on how to purchase the extended is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading, and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, Spirit, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 20th through 26th regarding love. This is for Leo, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 20th through 26th regarding love. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 20th through 26th regarding love. Okay, Spirit, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 20th through 26th regarding love. This is for Leo, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 20th through 26th regarding love. Okay, we have Nine of Cups. Then we have the Magician. It's for Leo, Spirit. Okay, then we have the Ace of Wands. Then we have the Moon. This is for Leo, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 20th through 26th. We have the Hangman for Leo, Spirit. Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles. This is for Leo, Spirit. One more card for outcome, please, Spirit. It's for Leo, Spirit. Okay, Eight of Wands is the outcome card. Okay, Leo, your overall energy for your reading for December 20th through 26th is the Judgment card. So this is talking about you wanting to have a do-over and reunite with the person from the past. Okay, we also have the Two of Cups under this, which is talking about a soulmate relationship. Ace of Swords, wanting to tell the truth. And Five of Wands, which can talk about inner and outer conflict and competition. Okay, and then the Emperor, which is talking about someone needing to be more open and honest about their feelings. Wheel of Fortune, the situation is being divinely guided. Okay. Okay, so the first row, which represents the recent past, we have the Nine of Cups, the Magician, and the Ace of Wands. The Nine of Cups, excuse me, is representative of wish fulfillment. The Magician is talking about manifesting, and the Ace of Wands is a blessing from the universe for a fresh new start in love. The second row, which represents the current or present energy, we have the Moon, the Hangman, and the Two of Pentacles. The Moon is talking about some illusion, delusion. It can also be talking about hidden information. The Hangman is talking about letting go of things that no longer serve you. And the Two of Pentacles can represent either juggling, and it can also represent you going back and forth trying to make a decision. The last card, which is the outcome card, is the Eight of Wands. That can talk about manifestation. It can also talk about communication. So we're going to start by clarifying the Judgment card. Why is the Judgment card here for Leo, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Judgment card? Ooh. Okay. So we've got 5 clarification cards. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So as I said before, your overall energy for this reading for the week of the 20th through the 26th of December is the Judgment card. So this is Scorpio energy. So some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you may have Scorpio placements in your chart. Let me start off by first saying that I am reading this as if it's you, Leo. Some of these energies may need to be flipped or reversed. Please make sure that you do so, okay? Because you know how your story goes. Okay, with the Judgment card, this is talking about your desire to have a do-over, to have a second chance in this connection, all right? So as I said, we have 5 clarification cards. The first one is the Wheel of Fortune. Just like the Wheel of Fortune that was under the Judgment card, this is a soulmate card. It is talking about spirit having their hands on the steering wheel of your love life. So when this occurs, the only thing you can do is just sit back and go with the flow, because everything is going to happen in divine timing when spirit wants it to happen and not before, okay? Next card is the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. So this card is telling me 2 things. Either one, you are wanting to have a higher level of commitment with your person, which is why you want to reunite with them. And it can also talk about someone already being married, because this is the marriage card, okay? Next card, 3 of Pentacles. This is talking about wanting to build something of quality, wanting to collaborate with your person and build a relationship of quality. Next card is the Knight of Pentacles. This can represent an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So with the Knight of Pentacles, this is talking about, this is a love offer, and it's talking about your desire to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. And this is a very slow love offer, but people represented by this card are very ambitious, and they want someone who understands their ambition and someone who has similar goals to their goals, okay? Last card, Knight of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the Knight of Cups, this is a love offer as well. It's a very romantic one. So it's talking about you going to your person, Leo, with your heart on your sleeve and telling them exactly how you feel about them, okay? And leaving them with no qualms or no, not feeling at all that like they don't know how you feel. They know exactly how you feel, and they know exactly where they stand in relation to you and the relationship, okay? So I feel like because there are 2 love offers, let me explain this, is what I'm feeling. Okay, so because there are 2 love offers, I feel like both of these are yours, Leo. I feel like the slow one is because you are, trying to figure out how you want to have this reunion with your person. And with the second one, this is how you're going to come to them. You're going to show up in this energy when you actually approach them. But this, to me, is a love offer you've had from them. You've had for them for the whole time, but it's very slow. And the reason why it's moving slow is because you're trying to get yourself together and figure out what you're going to do in order to reunite, okay? Okay, so now we're going to move forward, clarify the 9 of Cups. Why is the 9 of Cups here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the 9 of Cups? Okay, we've got 5 clarification cards. We have the Knight of Swords, the Devil, the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles, okay? So, first card in the recent past is the 9 of Cups. So, this is the wish card. So, this card appearing is telling me that this person was your wish, like you wished for them. You may have manifested them, okay? So, when they showed up, this card is saying that you got your wish, all right? So, we have 5 clarification cards. The first one we're going to talk about is the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. So, this is talking about a third party situation that is normally a thing, okay? So codependency, bouts of depression, obsessive thoughts. It can be alcoholism, workaholism, drug addiction. It's going to be different for everyone, okay? And bottled up feelings. So if you're someone that holds yourself back emotionally and you don't tell the other person how you feel, that's a devil as well. So with this card, Leo, you know what this devil is. And, Spirit is saying that you need to address it, because this devil has the potential to spill over into other areas of your life and destroy it, okay? Next card is the 5 of Pentacles. This card is telling me that you're feeling left out in the cold or feeling rejected by your person. And it's also talking about ghosting. So you may have ghosted your person, or they may have ghosted you. Next card is the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands to me is the wounded warrior. So this card is talking about you having been in a lot of relationships in the past where you've gotten hurt and you have a lot of wounds as a result of that. And so with the Nine of Wands, it's talking about you trying to heal those wounds and feeling like you're never ever going to be able to get out of this energy and, you know, and put all of that stuff to rest. But Spirit is telling you with this card that if you persevere, if you keep going, if you're steadfast, you're eventually going to get to that 10th wand, because you already have 9. You only need one more for, you know, the ending of a cycle or completion. Okay. Next card is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords can represent a love offer. It's like talking about big change. This is like change that comes in out of nowhere and you kind of like never see it coming. Okay, with this Knight of Swords. So this to me is just talking about, you know, this is how you're going to, you know, go in to your person, is in this type of energy. Impulsive, like, you know, you're going to make a snap decision at the last minute in order to do this. Last card, Six of Wands. It's talking about your dream lover appearing in your life, which is clarification for the wish card. And it's also talking about having victory and success after a long battle. So that long battle has to do with the devil. You working on yourself, trying to get rid of that devil or trying to address it. Okay, now we're going to move forward, clarify the Magician. Why is the Magician here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Magician? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards for the Magician, the Death card, Temperance, 3 of Cups, and the Sun. Okay, with the Magician, this is talking about you manifesting. You're trying to manifest a reunion with this person, with this card. And this is also Spirit telling you that you have all the skills, tools, and abilities that you need in order to manifest the life and love you desire. Okay? So, like I said, we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Death card. This is Scorpio energy. Okay, this is the second time Scorpio energy showing up in your reading. So like I said, either you're dealing with Scorpio, some of you, or you may have Scorpio placements in your chart. With the Death card, this is talking about there was an ending, and it's also talking about your desire to reunite. So you're trying to manifest this reunion, is what this is saying. Okay, next card is the Temperance card. This is telling me the reason why you want to manifest this reunion. It's Sagittarius energy. It's all about moderation and balance. So it's saying you want to balance out this situation and you want to reconcile, because the Temperance card is about reconciliation as well. Next card is the 3 of Cups. This is telling me that you want to reunite and have something to celebrate with your person. And the last card is the Sun card. This is Leo energy. The Sun card is all about happiness and wish fulfillment, but it's also about revelation. So I'm feeling like you have some information that you want to tell your person. In some cases, it may be about your feelings. It may be that you did not tell them your feelings in the past, which is why you're going to come out in this Knight of Cups energy and let them know how you feel. Okay, but it is talking about your desire to, you know, reveal the truth. Okay, now we're going to move forward, clarify the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Ace of Wands? This card, Spirit. Okay, so we have several clarification cards. We've got the 4 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Chariot, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Ace of Wands, this is a blessing from the universe for a fresh new start in love. Okay, so like I said, we have several clarification cards. The first one is the 8 of Cups. This is talking about walking away, abandoning, or disconnecting disconnecting from a relationship. Okay, so the second card is the 4 of Cups. Oh, I feel like I forgot to say, I feel like with this 8 of Cups, this might have been the other person, your person, disconnecting from the relationship. Okay, walking away. So the next card is the Four of Cups. This is talking about feeling rejected. So I feel like you feel rejected because this person disconnected from the situation, all right? This can also talk about you feeling like you missed an opportunity because we have this cup here. Because you're ruminating in the past, looking at these three cups, trying to figure out what you could have done differently to like fix the situation so it could have ended in a different way. But with this energy, it's kind of like feeling bored with your love life, feeling like love sucks. So Spirit is telling you with this card, you've got to get out of the past, okay? You can only learn your lesson, take that lesson with you, heal the situation, and move forward. Next card, Eight of Swords. This is telling me that you're stuck in your head about the situation. This can be, this is illusion basically, because the thoughts you're thinking and whatever's going on in your mind is not reflective of what's actually going on in reality, okay? There's another deck that I have that has the Eight of Swords on it, but in it, it's a girl, and she's sitting in front of a mirror, and in the mirror, she looks like she's all tied up, and there's birds all around her, but when you look at her, there's nothing going on. So like I said, it's actually a reflection. It's something you're doing to yourself. It's self-imposed restriction, okay? So with this card is all about you having stagnant beliefs, limiting beliefs that are holding you back, okay? Maybe you believing that you're never going to find the one, you're never going to have the type of relationship you want. But if you look at this Nine of Cups, in the past, you did have it. You had your wish granted. You manifested someone who was wish fulfillment for you. So that's showing you that one of your beliefs is not, you know, grounded in reality, because it did happen in the past. So with the Eight of Swords, Spirit is telling you, you need to do mental spring cleaning. You need to get in your mind, ask yourself, look at your life, ask yourself, you know, when it comes to the areas that aren't working, and it's not just love, it's any other area that isn't working in your life. Ask yourself, what would I have to believe in order to experience what I'm experiencing at this current moment? And once you do that, then that gives you a springboard or a jumping off point on how to get rid of these limiting beliefs. Because the first thing is acknowledging they're there and bringing them to the surface, okay? And so with the Eight of Swords, you just got to get out of that energy, because if you look at her, she can walk away at any time. She can snap those bandages, because they don't even look like ropes. They look like, you know, like gauze or like some type of thin material that can be broken whenever you want to. And then the blindfold, this is you doing this to yourself, Leo, okay? Next card is the Two of Wands. Twos are about choices in the tarot, and with this card, it is talking about a couple of different things. It can talk about you, number one, you being unhappy with your love life. Number two, it can talk about you having to choose between two different loves in the situation for some of you. This could symbolize your partner, and, you know, say that your partner may be getting a lot of attention and may need to choose between you and someone else. And this card can also talk about physical distance, meaning you and your person don't live in the same city, same state, same country. And it can also talk about emotional distance, meaning you holding yourself back emotionally from your person, which would be a devil, all right? Next card, Seven of Pentacles. This is talking about, you know, reaping what you reaping what you sown, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for your hard work to pay off. So you've put in all this work, put your order out into the universe about what you want to manifest. And with this Seven of Pentacles, you're waiting for what you put out to manifest in the 3D. Next card, Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is telling me that your person is your happily ever after. This is the person that you would like to spend, you know, the rest of your life with, for a lot of you. Last card is the Chariot. This is Cancerian energy. So some of you may be dealing with the Cancer, or you may have Cancer placements in your chart. With the Chariot, this card is talking about overcoming obstacles to head towards victory and success. So this is telling me you're willing to do the work and do what is necessary in order to have that victory and success. So whatever obstacles that are standing in your way, like that Eight of Swords, the Devil, all of those things, you're willing to do what's necessary in order to move past those so that you can head towards victory and success. Okay, so now we're going to move forward and clarify the moon. Why is the moon here, please, Spirit? Anything else? Anything for the moon? Okay. Anything else for the moon? Okay. We have 2 clarification cards for the moon. We have the Tower and the Fool. Okay. So the moon, this is Cancerian and Pisces energy. So like I said, either you're dealing with someone with those signs possibly, or you may have those placements in your chart. With the moon, this is talking about illusion, delusion, like hidden information. It can also talk about like deep emotion. But with the moon, the biggest thing I'm picking up is that there is something that needs to be said. Someone is holding themselves back emotionally, and there is information that they need to impart to the other person, and they're not doing it. Since this is showing up in your reading, Leo, I'm more inclined to say that it's you, but take it as it resonates. It may be the other person. With the moon, this is, like I said, some piece of hidden information that has yet to come to the forefront. But the good thing is, with this Sun card, whenever this Sun card shows up with the moon, it's spirit telling me that whatever this is that's in the dark, it's about to come to light. Okay. So we've got 2 clarification cards. The first one is the Tower. So this is Scorpio energy as well. So like I said, Scorpio placements, or you're dealing with the Scorpio. With the Tower, this is telling me that that you are wanting to have an irrevocable change in this situation. You're wanting to, impart this information. You're wanting to tell the person how you feel and cause this Tower moment. So this is a good Tower. It's not a bad one. Okay. Last card is the Fool. This is talking about your desire to take a leap of faith and have a new beginning in this situation with your person. That's the reason why you want to have the Tower moment, to change things, because the Tower is always all about change. Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Hangman? Anything else? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Empress, we have the Justice card, we've got the Ten of Swords, King of Cups. Okay, so this card is the most important card in the spread. If you watch my channel, you know I say this all the time. So with the Hangman, it tells me exactly what's going on, what's the reason for the spread. So the Hangman is all about letting go of things that no longer serve you, and also a change in perspective. So this is telling me that you are letting go of all the things that no longer serve you, Leo. Like, for instance, preconceived notions about how this is supposed to go, how your person is supposed to act, the timeline that this is supposed to happen on, and as well as any pain and past hurt that you've experienced. You're letting go of that as well. Trying to find the card. Okay, here we go. You're letting go of the things that no longer serve you, along with, like I said, past pain, past hurt, these wounds, for instance. Okay. So with the Hangman, it can also talk about you feeling like you've had a change in perspective, meaning that you not only look at things from your viewpoint, but you look at them from your person's viewpoint as well. Okay. Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Ten of Swords. This is telling me that when the ending happened, you felt blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed when it happened. Okay, you didn't see it coming, even though I feel like you knew on some level, maybe even if it was only subconsciously, that this is where you were headed, because the situation was unhealthy. It was unbalanced, because if you were the one that was not being honest about your feelings, you not telling them about your feelings, especially if they're telling you how they feel, that's going to throw the situation into, into unbalance or imbalance, and have you where, one person is giving more than the other person, and that you can't sustain a relationship like that. Okay. Also with the Ten of Swords, this is talking about you reeling from the breakup and trying to come to terms with it. Okay. Next card is the Justice card. This is Libra energy. It can talk about you wanting to balance out the situation and apologize. It can also talk about divorce for those of you who are married, because we had the Hierophant card over here. Okay. Okay, next card is the Empress. So this is someone who is abundant. They stand on their own 2 feet. They know their worth. They stand in their power. This to me is how you see your person. Leo, okay? With the Empress, this can talk about you needing to explore your emotions, embrace your softer side, and listen to your intuition. Last card is the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the Cancer card for me. So this King of Cups is a person who has a lot of love to give, okay? So they're romantic, charming, devoted, and loyal, emotionally supportive. And this is talking about you finding the balance between your mind and your heart, Leo. It's also talking about you learning to control your emotions and accepting the things that you cannot change. All right. So this to me is you coming out in this energy with the Hangman, you working on yourself and releasing things that no longer serve you to come out in this King of Cups energy where you have a lot of love to give. You have your heart on your sleeve with your Knight of Cups offer, and you're ready to tell the person exactly how you feel. Okay. All right. Now we're going to move forward. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Anything? Okay, we've got 5 clarification cards. We have the Star. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. Okay, so the 2 of Pentacles, in some cases, it can talk about juggling, but what I'm picking up here is like choices, confusion about choices. So it can talk about you going back and forth and, you know, weighing the pros and cons, trying to make a decision about the reunion, like how you want it to happen, what, you know, what options do you have on, what choices do you have on what you should do, okay? The many different ways you can do it. Okay, first card is the 5 of Swords. It is talking about a lack of communication. So the two of you are not speaking. This card can also talk about deception, the fact that you're not being honest with your person about the situation, all right? It can also talk about winning at all costs, meaning just like with the Chariot, you're willing to do whatever is necessary in order to head towards victory and success. Okay, the next card is the Ace of Wands. Like I said, aces are blessings from the universe for a fresh new start in love. Then we've got the Queen of Cups, and I want to show you this, the Queen and King of Cups. So this is telling me that this person, Leo, is your divine counterpart, okay? So with the Queen of Cups, this is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. As I said before, Scorpio showed up, like this is like the 3rd or 4th time it's shown up. So like I said, you may be dealing with someone who's a Scorpio or have those placements in your chart. With the Queen of Cups, this is talking about someone who's supportive, caring, they're compassionate, and like nurturing. And this is talking about the you need to be open and honest about your feelings in order to have the best outcome for this relationship, okay? Next card, the Star card. So this is Aquarius energy. It is talking about you being ready to release baggage. It's all about healing. It's talking about your desire to reunite with your person, and also the fact that you're co-creating with the universe, because the two of you are, well, the universe is aligning the stars for the two of you to come back together. All right. And it's also saying that it's wish fulfillment for you. Last card is the 10 of Pentacles. This is your happily ever after. With the 10 of Pentacles, this is like you wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with your person. It's also talking about them being wanting to build a legacy with them. Okay, that includes family, money, love, all of those things. All right. Now we're going to move forward to the outcome card, which is the 8 of Wands. Why is the 8 of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the 8 of Wands? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards for the 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Judgment card, 4 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. Okay, so the last card, outcome, is the 8 of Wands. So this is talking to me about communication and also about manifestation. So you're manifesting communication with this person. You're ready to talk in the immediate future, okay? So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is 5 of Wands. Like I said, 5 of Wands can represent inner and outer conflict. It can also represent competition. So like I said, you may have competition when you come to your person, and you may be conflicted about what you want to do, or you may experience conflict with your person when the two of you get together. Next card is Judgment. It's Scorpio energy again. So like I said, You know what that means. So with the Judgment card, it is talking about you wanting to reunite, you wanting to have a do-over, a second chance with your person, just like the overall energy. Next card is the Four of Wands. If you believe in twin flames, then this card is saying that this person is your twin flame. Okay, this is Spirit telling me that. This is the 1111 card. It is also talking about you wanting to reunite with your person and have a higher level of commitment, because this is also a wedding card. Last card, Three of Wands. This is talking about you waiting for your ships to come in. So you're manifesting with this Magician card and with the Eight of Wands. You're manifesting communication. You're waiting for your ships to come in for the time to be right, you know, so you can strike while the iron's hot. Okay. Okay, Leo. I wish you the best. I hope that whatever you want to get out of this situation, that you're able to get that out of it. And before you go, I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards to see if there's anything else Spirit wants to tell you about the situation. Okay. Okay, we got two romance oracle cards. The first one is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So when you're working on yourself with you know, Leo energy, I'm sorry, with the, not with the sun, with the Strength card, this is one thing you need to work on, is that, and when you're working on yourself, trying to get out of this Nine of Wands energy, you have to release your ex. So there may be someone that you're holding on to in your energy that is going to get in the way of this connection. So whatever it is that you're holding on to, you have to heal it and let it go. Okay. Next card. And you also have to heal whatever happened between the two of you in the past, you and your person in this reading. You have to do that so that you can move forward with a clean slate. If you're going to start over, you want to have a do-over, it has to really be a do-over. You really have to wipe the slate clean, and so does your cross watcher. You have to do that as well. Okay. Or Leo's person, you have to do that as well. Okay. So second card, flirt. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others. So it's just saying that, you know, it's supposed to be fun. So make it fun when you try to, you know, go back to this person. All right. Okay, Leo, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in the relationship, what actions they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. If I don't see you there, I'm going to see you in the next video. If you'd like to purchase the extended, all the information is down in the description box below. Okay, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.